everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kicking It with Craig and Gregg, the podcast for children over 40. Also, the podcast of what can be unburdened by what has been. My name is Gregg.
I'm Craig. And if you haven't subscribed already, and this is episode 15, right? 15?
Is this 15?
I think it's 15.
All right.
If you haven't, kindly subscribe, share, the whole
Smash
thing.
the like. It's typical shit, man. So, what do you got?
Adjust your shit because we're a little tan because we
We
just
are
came from Ocean
tan,
City,
man.
just
It's a
running
little
this
shirt,
shit,
man.
what
What up? So,
have you ever been to Ocean City? Well, I know you've been to Ocean City. I've been to Ocean City.
yeah, man. If you've never been there, you go there once, you be there twice, man. This is a really good place to go, man. You got secrets. You got Fager's Island, man. The nightlife is crazy, man. We had a good time, man. And we left there. Our wives are a little bit mad at us, man, because we talk to everyone. But, hey, man, that's just the way we do it.
We actually brought a buddy of ours there for the first time, and he never went to Secrets, and he still didn't go to Secrets.
Dude, he had no problem by I'm just going to the beach. I'm like, dude, you go to Ocean City, you go to Secrets.
Austin, isn't that a faux pas?
Yeah, you gotta go to Secrets.
You gotta go to
You
Secrets.
gotta go to Secrets.
Dude, you just got to.
And he didn't want to go to Fager's. He didn't want to go to Ocean City. He didn't want to go to fucking Secrets. He just said, no, I just want to go on the beach. And how dare you?
Did he go to Sneaky Pete's at least?
Yeah, we went to
went to
Sneaky
Sneaky
Pete's.
Pete's.
We smashed some fucking crabs, man. That shit was cool,
That
man.
was cool. We had a good time with that.
Yeah, so, we try and make the most of it, man. And if you go to Ocean City, this is where it's at, man. So everyone get down there, man.
And you can get this tan.
Yeah, and hopefully we see you there. So
Today was kind of funny because I got out of work today. Well, I was going to work, and all of a sudden, my work is right near a railroad station, and one of the trucks that does my job got hit by a train in North Haven, and a buddy of mine was showing the highlights of it, and it fucking says smash. It was crazy, and they shut the whole road down.
dude, and it's all because of your company, Tractor Trailer.
Yes.
Didn't have the good sense to get the fuck out of the way of the train.
I don't know what. I guess this doesn't mean anything to him. When they fall
Or
down.
ding, 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 ding. Dude, I would have loved it.
Dude,
man.
it was crazy. I said, how'd you get that footage? And he was like, I don't know, I get everything. And I was like, that was crazy.
Dude, I would have liked to have been fucking.
Dude, they shut
right
it down
there.
all day long. All day long. It was crazy.
Imagine that, and dude, imagine the litigation that's involved with. Dude, you threw your truck in front of a railroad track and it got smashed. Dude, this happens all the time.
Only two people got hurt. And he already had the brakes on. The guy who was doing the train already had the brakes on. And he just hit it, but it just exploded. It was crazy.
Dude, I've been laughing my ass off. Dude, it's funny until someone gets hurt.
Well,
Then it's fucking hilarious.
Right. I don't think they got hurt too bad, but you probably guys seen it on news today or whatever as we're recording this.
Hopefully no one got hurt.
No, they just went to a hospital for a little bit.
Well, I'm glad no one got hurt, man. So, so I'm working with these guys today, right? And I got a guy that works with me. His name is James, right? And he goes, my name is James, black guy. He says, my name is James. But everyone's calling me Hames or Yames. And I'm like, what kind of name is that? And he goes, it's James, but they pronounce it Yames. I like Jesus or it's Hames or whatever. I'm like, why are you guys trying to sexy up James? Your name is James. And I was like,
Oh, they don't say the J.
yeah. And I was like, that's funny. So your name is James, but they call you Hames or whatever. And I was like, dude, why are you sexing up that name? Because
James got that giant peach.
yeah. So I thought it was funny, man. And I was like, how do you get Hames from James?
Because you don't say that J.
So I went, man. So I'm talking to him. I'm fucking goofing on him. I'm like, well, that's funny because my name is Gregg, but everyone calls me Dick.
A small dick.
Yeah, because I'm the boss, right? And then the dude goes, how do you get fucking Dick from Gregg? And I went, you ask really nicely.
Wah, wah.
Dude, I just thought it was funny, man. We laughed and laughed.
So I have an older car. I have a 2011.
No shit.
Why is that going to be oh shit? So anyways, I tried to get my shit to work because I got a new phone because my other phone died, and I used to have a plug-in and all that, and my older car does not match with this phone, so now this is my music now. Unless I'm gonna listen to Big D 103 or whatever, I gotta listen to this and no music through my speakers.
I think it's time to get a new car.
No,
Dude, you kill me because you have the ability to just, if you want to buy it, you can buy any car you want, and you're so fucking cheap. Just buy it cheap. Just buy a new car.
no, I'll stick with this. I don't want a car payment, dude. Not with Bidenomics.
You don't want to just have a new car, a little floss, a little like that.
No, I'm not like you. You're a flosser. I'm not.
I do, man. I got a 2021 F-150. It's badass. And you know what? The thing is, you work hard for what you do. So get the car you want. Like, I got a friend of mine, Dave Riley. This is a plug.
Plug.
And he's got this fucking Corvette that he loves. It's yellow. It's banana, canary yellow, whatever the fuck it is. But I'm like, that's a nice car, but you don't need it. He goes, but
I can afford it.
Yeah, he goes, I love it. And he goes, you know, when I pull up, they know I'm there. And I've went to gigs with him and stuff, so it is kind of cool to just go like this. You get out slow. And you go, yeah, it's my tap, dude.
Well, because we got another guy who likes to floss. This guy right here. He got a nice little fucking
Audi. Yeah, Austin.
Listen, I'm just a pauper, and that's what it is. I'll be driving my 2011 Accord, but it will get me where I need to go.
You know, I was just thinking they actually have an adapter that you can connect to Bluetooth on it, and it just connects to like an AM radio station. You tune to that station, and it plays for your phone.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
See, so why don't you just do that?
Well, why don't you?
I'll show it to you after the podcast.
Please show me that
Yeah,
because
I will.
I can't stand. Dude, I'm like this with the.
He's on the highway. Dude, I'm jamming, man.
Yo, let me turn it up here to beach, yo. Fucking stupid.
Fuck.
Whatever, dude. I gotta do what I gotta do.
So the question was asked, you know, we're talking about, because Austin, your grandfather just died. Chet Graniszewski, we probably gave him homage the last podcast, if I recall, but it made me reflect about how I wanted to be buried. And then I started thinking about how I wanted to be buried. You see it coming, right? And I realized that I don't want to have a gravestone. I don't want to have a foot marker or anything like that. I don't want people to come and visit me. My mother died like 10 years ago. I've never visited her grave because I don't have any romantic notions about visiting someone's grave and putting flowers there. I don't see it.
You're in the memory.
Right. You're in my memory, you know?
Right.
So therefore, now I'm thinking, how do I want to die? And I'm thinking to myself, I want to have a green burial. Now,
Why do you want to have a green burial?
Because I just don't want to take any place. I don't want to have a gravestone. I don't want to take any space up on this earth. I just want to be in people's memories. I don't have any romantic notions about it. So
no casket, no nothing.
No casket. What they do is they bury you in a shallow grave, in some sarcophagus. They put you in some cocoon or whatever. I don't know what it is, but they have 3 sites in Connecticut. 3 sites, and so what they do is if you you set it up, and when you die, they bury you, but they bury you shallow, and they plant a tree on top of you.
What kind of tree would you want?
You know what kind of tree I want. I would like a pecan tree.
Why a pecan tree, dude?
So everyone can eat my nuts. That's 100%. So that's why I want it. But you know what? Here's my problem is that pecan trees are not indigenous to the area. So, but...
And then I don't think they grow that small.
As long as the people are eating my nuts, I'm good with it.
Right.
But no. But the truth is that you're supposed to nurture the tree. Like they bury you shallow, and they put like nutrients and things that expedite your decomposition.
Right.
And then you're supposed to nurture the tree. And wouldn't that be nice, man? Just to say, that's a Gregg tree.
Right. And then when I mean
all the chicks be coming to hug and kiss
and
me.
they're like, tastes like Gregg.
Women who know.
They're still searching for the nuts.
But that's what I thought about. And I do hold fast to that. I just don't want to take any place. Like our mom is buried in what is that, a mausoleum? Was that what you call that?
Well,
and
yeah.
she has her name up on the wall and stuff. And I've never felt the need to go visit her.
No, because it's always there. It's always here.
Yeah, man. Like she's 30 miles away, and I never visited her gravesite. She's been dead 10 years. And Jenny, I love you, but
Cheers.
I don't want anyone. Do you want anyone to visit your gravesite? Do you have any feeling about that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, man. I'm in your memory.
Well, because we're not going anywhere anyways, so it don't matter.
Oh yeah, I forgot to let you know he's an atheist.
Goddamn right.
But me as a Christian, a God-fearing Christian, I guarantee I'll take him on my back. His soul is gonna be on my back. I'll be like,
I'll be
walking.
sucking his nuts.
Well, dude, St. Peter ain't gonna allow that, dude. I'm just gonna say, dude, he's good. But as soon as you say nuts, he's gonna.
You know why? Because think about this. Now, when you go into, you're Catholic, right?
Christian, yeah, I'm
Right.
Catholic. I'm devout.
So-
I mean, not devout.
Now, imagine you're in church. You know how it sucks to be in church? Imagine that.
Yeah, it's the kind of worst time, man.
Right.
Like, there's
So
got to be a
now-
better way to do this.
Now, imagine you're in heaven and that's what you got to deal with. That's boring.
But they tell you it's gonna be so good.
It's not.
Wouldn't you prefer to have like 72 virgins?
But
Yes.
they be dudes.
If that's your preference.
I'm good with that.
I don't know, man. I believe I got a calling, and it's going to be great. I got to believe that. I'm an agnostic. That means I believe in a higher power. That's the way I feel about it.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't?
No.
You don't have any romantic notions,
feel-
any reservations?
The minute Austin shuts off that computer, that's how we live. That's how we die.
It just goes.
Black. Done. Have you ever had a colonoscopy?
Yeah.
You know how you got shut off?
Yeah.
That's how you die.
Really?
Yeah.
But I remember waking up feeling invigorated.
And farting.
And farting. Yeah, you know it's funny, man. So I'm going like this. I had a colonoscopy. I'm over 50, and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And they're like, yeah, go in there. You guys are gonna laugh at me. No, we're not. We're just gonna stand outside the door. Some hellacious fucking farts are coming out.
I'm probably so used to that.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
They are.
dude. I don't give a fuck if I hear farts for the rest of my life. I'm gonna giggle every time. If someone. Two things that'll make me fucking giggle every fucking time. If someone farts
And boobies.
and if a girl shows me her titties, I'm just going to giggle every fucking time. It's just funny.
I'm down with it. I'm more with the boobies.
Yeah, that's the way it is, man. Everyone, we had a good time, man. We're just letting off some steam. Fucking, it's a hard week for everyone. I hope you had a good time. We enjoyed kicking it at the end of the week. I'm glad you joined us. My name is Gregg.
I'm Craig. We just came back from vacation, so we're just keeping you guys updated. Hope to see you again soon. Remember, like, subscribe, and share.
Kicking it with Craig and Gregg, the podcast for children over 40.
Talk to you later. Oh, remember, left lanes for crime.
Don't be unburdened by what has been.